You're listening to Petrified. This episode, blood enough for an ocean.
That fucker, he's still barking at the dawn. See, Earth's turning didn't end, 'cause Bill, he chose to take the city on. He said, Beth, I'd still like to be a friend, 'cause me, I dream of spires that scrape the sky. Us two, this town, it's a shame. A rushing world awaits you, Beth. Bye-bye. In Avondale 1905, things stayed the same. But have I really lost? And don't I still...
Breakfast.
That damn brother never shuts up! But have I really lost? And don't I still feel happy? Don't I determine my destiny? There's Bill, there was my brother, then what? A void. What makes up the rest of me? Till I know I'll paint on a smiling face. I'll keep smiling though I've left without a trace. For the me I knew is gone. She's gone, gone, gone. The me I knew is gone. At least the town feels welcoming and right. There's the library, post office, and the school. Despite you-know-what, no difference even slight.
I heard Bill left Beth the fool.
I wonder, was that fool about me or him?
Ahem. Hello and welcome to the Avondale Town Tour. I hope you all like spooky. Our history's rather grim, full of nasty stories, not fit for a brochure.
Oh no, what's this?
Avondale was built over a battle location. Did that determine its destiny? Those felled in slaughter, still there, under streets, paved over ever so dreadfully. So the town it painted on a smiling face, pasted over all the cracks and left no trace. Our dark history is gone. It's gone, gone, gone. Conveniently, our history is gone. Cover it up, smile through it. Don't ask, cause they're not telling. Roll up, here's a ticket. Just buy whatever they're selling. Listen to me, look at me. Ignore your mind yelling, for the truth of the matter is really quite repelling.
Those two were so ghoulish, many years I suppose, since they built the town upon the corpses of the dead. What happened at that incident, well, no one really knows. They said the very earth was stained blood red. Where was I? Now back to Bill. He, What's this crimson slop I walk through? Is that gore? Is that scalp? Who could it be? Sir, are you okay? Any little thing that I can do?
Help me, I'm lost. I'm burning up.
Oh God, I've committed some devilry. There was a child in my hands. Then what? This mess? Is this that kid all over me? I'm wearing the skin on my smiling face. My shame, my horror, there is no trace. The man I was is gone, gone, gone. The man I was, the man I was, the man I was is gone.
I was thinking you looked young, though bloody. Turns out that's not your face.
No, buddy.
Oh.
I cut it off that kid. That's exactly what I did. You think it was mine unless you study. Keeping it honest, don't worry. It flops when you scurry. Keep your mask pristine, like the chapel Sistine. Reveal the killer underneath. No serene.
Lady's visage is the kid I babysit.
A face, slice it, cut it.
Time for me to split. I really gotta run.
Give me skin.
That's no fun. I'm happy where it is. I really can't permit.
In my store! Everyone! Safety! A nail, a nail!
Here you go.
The hammer, the hammer!
Board the windows, Mr. Morrison. Escape from all the clamor.
Avondale, we've got an issue. Time that we discuss the face-to-facing townfolk. Who will do it next?
I hope these shutters hold.
Please hug me, I'm so cold.
What started this damn plague to know would be a plus.
I'm not one for attention, I'm really rather shy.
Oh great, it's Margaret Stacy.
Don't look at me, I'll cry. I was there at the beginning, I know why evil's winning. Let me jump up on this soapbox and tell this tale and sigh. So me and Bill, my beau, you know we're walking hand in hand.
Bill too.
Beside the fence that does commence the edge of farming land. Bert Doyle, a toil inside the field, was ploughing up the mud. His mate John Tate with seeds in hand to wish us a morning good. Those farmers churning sod, oh God, a relic they revealed. A mirror, rusty, crusty, musty.
A mirror?
Yes, indeed. Whoa, now don't plough, said Tate to Doyle, lifting up the frame of the ancient mirror, a silver sliver, and then began the pain. Soon as he saw his face, a pace of fear filled Tate's two eyes. Bert Doyle, he flinched and inched away. Spoiler alert, he dies. Whatever the glass reflected, affected Tate, he went mad. He leapt and tore and scored the skin off of his cold comrade. But it gets worse, a curse befell the killer of Doyle Dooley. Tate held the flapping skin a sin and giggled oh so cruelly. That face removed, he smoothed it on his own bizarre reflection. Now in the mirror, that evil sliver, he looked without rejection.
Margaret, what happened next before they all get in? Perhaps your tale will save us all before the screen says Finn.
That's a very modern reference, as was the spoiler alert.
We're almost here to win the honor, the blood was spent. Tate spun the mirror to Bill, my beau, and he went wild. He pawed at his face disgrace, and from his looks he was reviled.
So you only go quite crazy if you view the mirror.
Don't look, they carry it with them, pass it around. If you see it, you'll be shook. Let us in, we've got knives, lots of blades to take your lives. No fear, look right here at this mirror. Oh my dear.
Through here.
Stay as quiet as you can and keep low. The only way out is through that window. Avoid all that slaughter. We'll stop at your house for your bro.
I don't have a bro, and I don't want to go.
We have to. We ought to. Your brother is such a lovely lad.
Ugh.
Down this narrow alley to avoid the mad. There goes the town hall. Watch if this infection spreads to other towns.
Damn that fucking mirror!
Shh, quiet, make no sound. That was a close call.
It reminds me of a happening when I was younger, not long ago. I was watching a movie, my brother also. The noise of his film bled through the wall. My screen was hopeful, life was peaceful, but overlaid was the violence of his. But when a killer swaps a face for theirs, the horrors finite just divide the pairs, half alive and half faceless.
What makes you think they would stop at one? Watch out for that psycho, it's about to rerun.
Need a new mask! Make me traceless!
No, please, no, no!
The church and the hospital all destroyed. Piles of bodies we can't avoid. There's the horde with the mirror. Cut through the park and it's a clear shot.
I can't leave this town, it's all I've got.
Here's death drawing nearer.
It reminds me of a moment I did something awful not long ago. TV playing a movie, but from the next room, the noise of his film bled through the wall. My screen was glowing, lighting my shame. I turned it off and the screen was black. I looked up and my reflection in the TV looking back.
Catches their shady faces, won't do anymore. Can be swapped with each other, they're tainted, useless as before. Sweep the town, the next one's mine. No mine, no mine, no mine, no mine. Look, my teachers, they're the teachers at the schoolhouse ringing about. Grab them, name them, there's a name, and what will happen when we run out? Sweep the town, the next one's mine. No mine, no mine, no mine, no mine.
Hey! Over here, you cookie slayers, it's Margaret, Stacy, one person left. Guess you'll have to say your prayers.
You can't have my skin, that's technically theft.
Grab her by the hair, she's mine. No mine, no mine, no mine, no mine.
Banging the ceiling with your broom, always thought you were perfection. Something special, cause you had a groom in your blood. My reflection, the face I see is mine, is mine. The face I see is mine, is mine. It reminds me of that instance where everything changed not long ago. My movie silenced, but not my brother's. The film's noise bled through the wall. How could I do it? I have to forget it. Just wash my hands and get on with the show. Turn back on the TV and sing along.
It's Bill, my beau. He's better.
Climb on.
Bill, you came back for me.
You weren't gonna save yourself and you can't stay here. Loving another is a burden, a cross I have to bear, I fear.
How'd you know to come? You traveled quite a ways.
Look ahead in the distance, see through the sun's haze.
A mirage, a room behind the road, like seeing through a page. Damp carpet, moldy ceiling, know something here is wrong.
Let me take you back to where you belong.
I thought everything would end, looking myself in the eye. My mind wouldn't be my own, that I would kill to hide a past. But there is no past. Here's Bill to make amends. I suppose he's one of the good guys. I put him on a throne, for I am no one, an outcast. But there is no past. Blood, blood enough for an ocean. Flood, flood the streets, a red emotion. Who I was doesn't matter. Killed a person, didn't shatter. Turn around, I'm going back where I belong. I can drown out all their cries, pretend my crime was by another, reshape the town once more. Death on my hands, but they're my hands, and there is no past. Flats jammed in a high rise, housebound with my brother. I was just a lost soul left on the shelf, too scared of the world. But now this is my world, and there is no past. Blood, blood enough for an ocean. Flood, flood the streets, a red emotion. Who I was doesn't matter. Killed a person, didn't shatter. Turn around, I'm going back where I belong. Avondale was just some flats, a hype, but here it's a town. 1905, petticoats and sunshine, singing in the church and the bell is ringing. My brother's dead, but I'm alive. Blood, blood enough for an ocean. Flood, flood the streets, a red emotion. Who I was doesn't matter. Killed a person, didn't shatter. Turn around, I'm going back where I belong. Turn around, I'm going back where I belong. Turn around, I'm going back.
Bill, there's something wrong with the loons upstairs. Bill,
What?
it's silent up there.
At last. I'm sick of his horror films through the ceiling.
Her musicals aren't much better. Banging the ceiling with the broom and she ignores me.
Imagine sitting in the middle of that racket all day and night, never going out, singing and screaming, blasting at the same time. They must hate each other. Who will crack first? It is quiet. It's never quiet.
You have to go up. She hates me.
Oh, she loves me.
Exactly.
Margaret, she's a creep.
There's also a really bad smell.
Fuck. Come with me.
There's the brother on the floor.
I'll check him.
Beth? Beth, look at me. There's blood all over her, Margaret.
Blood enough for an ocean.
Beth, are you hurt? Jesus, look at the mould up the walls. How can they live like this?
Bill?
Oh, it smells really bad in here.
He's dead.
No, you are, Margaret Stacey. Bill, you came back for me.
What happened to your brother?
Oh, his films were so horrible. I couldn't hear my musicals over them. The sound was all singing and screaming, all mixing together. It was destroying Avondale.
Take her outside. I'll ring the police.
No, no. I'm not leaving the town.
Stand up. Come on.
Who's that? Who's that? She did it. In there, her.
It's a mirror. It's you.
That's not my face.
Oh, shit. I think she killed him.
Bill, she has a knife.
You have to go back to the big city, Bill. Let me go. Let me the fuck go. Turn around.
I'm going back where I belong. Turn around. I'm going back where I belong. Turn around. I'm going back where I belong.
Blood Enough for an Ocean starred Amy O'Dwyer as Beth, Ciara Lyons as Margaret, and Donncha O'Dea as Bill. It was written and directed by Peter Dunne. The music was composed and orchestrated by Denis Clohessy, and it was produced, edited, and sound designed by Liam Geraghty. Petrified is funded by Comisiún na Món with the television license fee.